Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, the last 3 hours have been quite hectic as the whole market is in red, and especially Dogecoin is actually holding on to its price a little bit better compared to all the other meme tokens such as WIF, Flocky, and you also pay attention to Bonk. As you can see that Dogecoin's trading volume has dropped a little bit more, but at the same time the market cap is still holding on quite well. On the other end, let's just say in New York there is a big poster promoting Dogecoin. CEO is starting to talk about why is X Payments not talking about Dogecoin right now, and also some whales are deciding to buy back in even stronger. Before we get into all of that, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button right there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people see the positive side of Doge, decide to buy into it, it starts backing up, and all of us make a lot of profit. Now first of all, I just want to mention something important. I noticed on Twitter some people being negative, saying, hey, now Dogecoin is gone, it's not making a recovery. Well, where were you when Dogecoin was making such a big rally just about 3 days ago? Now keep in mind there is going to be negative people. If you are in the negative right now and you're trying to think if you should sell in your loss, personally this is how I live by. If you're in a loss and you panic sell, it's not the right thing to do. You simply need to put your phone down and go do other things and come back and decide later. Now, I'm not saying you're not allowed to take loss or stop loss, but do not panic sell. Panic selling is going to be the only way that you will end up losing money and the whales will take over all that money. You can also see Pepe is down quite significantly. Now, if we talk about Dogecoin's next support and resistance, you can see we're sitting at 13.6 right now, which is actually a really good support zone right now, because if we look at the overall price action, you guys can see that close to 13.4 is pretty much the zone where Doge actually decides to hold on to its price quite well. Around there, it's been recovered from there and recovered from there, and this is only this season that I'm talking about. We're not even talking about what happened in 2021. But what is really important is you should brace yourself for a little bit of another fall if you do want to pay attention that 13 cents might be the support that Doge will be looking for before it's able to consolidate and make a recovery. Also, Bitcoin gives you a lot more perspective in terms of when Doge will be able to make a recovery. What I'm trying to say is it does not follow the exact footprints of Bitcoin, but it does follow the trend that Bitcoin is going to form. Now right now Bitcoin is also on a very sharp decline, but the next support zone for Bitcoin is going to be somewhere close to 62, which is a strong support. There are some middle ground support, but they're probably not going to hold if there is a big whale activity that happens again and causes Bitcoin to drop. 62k is going to be the zone. Now that's close to another 3k decline, which is 5%, and if you double the 5%, that comes down to about 12 cents. That's where Doge will be slowing down. Now this is just giving you guys a little bit of perspective and getting you guys ready in terms of if there is a little bit of decline, you should not panic. That's what I'm trying to say. On the other end, in New York Times Square, you guys can see there is a big banner that's clearly just promoting Dogecoin. Now, this is exactly what we needed. This is when, you know, everyone around the world slowly starts talking about crypto, more people enter the market, and the market starts booming very, very quickly. And trust me, even when there is sharp declines, that's when people talk about it as well, because that's going to be the time where a lot of people want to buy. Now, keep in mind, X Payments have still not made any post relating to their Twitter page. Just in general, there is no post. It's been about 2 months and 19 days since this account was created, and it simply just has the money bag logo right there. Now that money bag logo is going to be one of the driving factors, because what I'm trying to say is when they make their first tweet, this is the speculation that's building up. Their first tweet will be around the 1st of April when they will mention that they're going to start accepting Dogecoin. There's just so many things hinting towards that. If that happens, that's going to be a big deal. Now, this whale yesterday, when it did dip to 14.3, they decided to buy about $1.5 million worth of Doge, and today they decided to purchase another $3 million worth of Doge. So this gives you a little bit of perspective that there are some whales which are buying in, and this is another good example. As you can see, this whale has been trying to buy its dip and try to keep up while buying 5 million Doge every single time. On the other end, I do want to mention Dogecoin. Personally, I feel like even close to 13 cents would be a good support, but if we do fall below, as I mentioned, if Bitcoin just falls below the way it is going, then the big zone for Dogecoin will be somewhere close to 12 cents. The reason you need to understand this is a lot of reserves are actually held in Bitcoin, so if Bitcoin's not able to find a support and it just keeps dipping because a lot of people are just losing, I mean, you know, their leverage trades are going bad, that's going to cause the market to keep sharp declining. On the other end, this was a really interesting post that was made on Twitter. Looks to the moon, and on the other side you just see a Dogecoin dancing, and then you will be seeing something like this soon with SpaceX doing something relating to it. Now, this is a really interesting take. Dogecoin whale transactions surged by 93% as 7% price drop leaves the traders unfazed. Strong times ahead. Now, this is very optimistic, but I feel like it is true in a sense because it gives you perspective. 93% surge in the whale activity shows that the whales actually know something and they want to make profit off this. Dogecoin and Tesla, how the prices have both tend to follow. I mean, it is true because Tesla yesterday made a little bit of a recovery, about 5%, but has been in a sharp decline, just like how Doge has been doing. Now, if you compare the Tesla and Doge, they have been in a really interesting state. The reason I'm trying to say that is because when Tesla is going to be able to make a sharp recovery and they do some sort of announcement with Dogecoin, both of them are going to have a very positive impact. Now, talking about, you know, price action and what is expected, right now it is expected that if Bitcoin makes a recovery, then we will be making it to the 80k zone very quickly. Now we look at Ethereum, Solana, BNB, XRP, Cardano, AVAX, and there is Dogecoin. Now, Dogecoin has been between 15 and 19 cents range for a while, but right now it can slide to 11 cents, and there is a chance that the price can fall below 14, which we just did, and 11 cents could be the next support zone. Now, a $1 trillion company asset manager also mentioned, we talked about this earlier today, they mentioned that don't invest in meme tokens, and let's just say this could have had a strong impact on the mindset of a lot of people as well. Meme coins going legit is the worst thing for meme coins, and this was actually posted on NASDAQ. What they're talking about is any meme token that makes it to the mainstream actually puts a bad name on crypto, and at the same time they go on to just confuse the market, and it actually also slows down, you know, Dogecoin and stuff like that. And the whale activity reports a massive Dogecoin transfer to Robinhood. Another one is coming in, and you need to be a little strapped in. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.